Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal. If you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button and the little bell next to it. You'll be notified every time I upload a new video or when I go live. Today I wanted to share with you guys some more of my organizing in my home. So many of you had asked me about how I organize and keep my eBay business running smoothly and organized, but I do that every day in my home as well. And so I wanted to show you guys some of my organization, like especially in my kitchen. That's where I spend most of my time. So I have it very neat and organized so I can find everything that I'm looking for. But I also do everything on a budget. So I like to organize using everything from the Dollar Tree, the 99-cent store, and also from an online store called Hollar. And I'll go ahead and put that link down below so you can check that place out. But I do get a lot of organizational items like baskets and filing, I don't know what they're called, that you put your files in. Like a filing basket, I guess, or like a filing, I don't know what it's called. Anyways, so I buy all these things either at the dollar store, Dollar Tree, Hollar, and also at Goodwill or Savers. I will find little items that I can use to store and to organize things. So let's go to my kitchen, my living room, and maybe to my son's bathroom, and I can show you some little tricks and tips that I use inexpensive items to organize my home. Okay, so here is a storage unit that I have in my living room next to my couch. Oh, this is like a little coffee table here. Cool candle and a plant. My yoga mat over here. This is a little tall bookshelf that goes up. But this I picked up at IKEA. And I have these cool baskets that are inside. I don't remember how much the shelving unit was. I think it was like $30 or $35 maybe. And the baskets were like $4 each. So I have this one. I do all of my like yoga and exercise here in the living room. So I have all of my exercise equipment in here. Like yoga blocks and all kinds of exercise stuff. And over in this one, I've got all my cookbooks and my recipes as I'm right next to my kitchen, and I don't really have storage space for that in there. And I don't like them on my bookshelf because I write a lot of recipes I get from the internet on paper, so it just looks kind of messy. So I have them in a basket here. This bottom one has some of my son's toys and things that he plays with out here in the living room. And then this one is a bunch of CDs, Wii games, Xbox games, some movies, things like that that I put in there. So this is another thing I like to use in my cabinets to organize. It's just like a file organizer or like a file, I don't know what these things are called. You can pick these up at the dollar store. You can also get them at Goodwill for like 99 cents or so. And then I use these for things like parchment paper, cling wrap, foil, stuff like that. I put that in here. You can put like, 5 or 6 of them in here and slide it into a cabinet. This is kind of like, I guess, my junk drawer or like all my little things, but I pick these up at the dollar store too. These are all little dividers. I think I got these at Hollar actually, and I'll put the website down below, but they were inexpensive, maybe like $1 or $2. So I have everything in here that you would usually find in a junk drawer, candles, scissors, pens, matches, twist ties, instant coffee. These are all like packets from fast food. I keep these because I'll throw them in lunch boxes, so I don't throw any of these packets away. Parmesan cheese, my son loves this stuff. What's here? Red pepper flakes, all this stuff. And then I drink a lot of tea, so I have lots of different tea bags here. All kinds of stuff. Cough drops. Yeah. So you can pick these up fairly inexpensive, and it just keeps your drawer organized instead of just a mess floating all over the place. Okay, and then in my upper cabinets, I also picked these up at the Dollar Tree. It's just like a plate rack. So this helps organize my little plates. And then I use like the command strips up there on the inside of the door to hang my pot holders. These are dirty. And then in this drawer, I just picked up this divider at Goodwill, and I put that in here, and I used it to divide up my cooking utensils. I do a ton of cooking, so I have so many utensils. And then here is another drawer where I have also another divider that I picked up at Goodwill. I pay like $1 or $2 for these dividers. And then I get these baskets at Dollar Tree. You can get 3 of them for $1. Some of them are 2 for $1. And so I have several of them in this particular drawer, and I have everything organized. And then in my cabinet down below, I picked up this rack also at the Dollar Tree, and I use that for the lids for my pots. I'm gonna see if I can get a second one and maybe use it for like these baking supplies. I don't have very many, but I don't like to bake, but I need a way to organize those. And then I do have a smaller one of those racks that I also picked up at the Dollar Tree, and I put all of my non-stick fry pans there so they don't get scratched, and I use them on that rack. Now in my pantry, again, I buy these at the dollar store or Dollar Tree. So these are stacking racks, but I use them for cans. And then I just put this shelf underneath so I can put like little items like bagged items like beans. I have like a couple packs of dog food over there and like some pizza crust packs. And then again, at these same baskets that I get at the dollar store. So I use this for little items like this in my pantry. So I drink a lot of coffee in my house, and we always use this French vanilla coffee mate creamer. And I save these containers, I clean them out, and then I dry them, and I use them for dry goods. So this is rice, this is like vanilla protein powder, this is brown rice, and I have like my little measuring cup here. But it's easy to pour out of this lid. So it's like this easy pour spout, makes it easy to just measure out the rice or the protein powder. And I use it for other things too, like popcorn or maybe like pancake mix. Then over here, this is a set that I picked up at Walmart. I think it was like $3 or $4 for the whole entire set. And so I use it for my wheat flour, white flour, cornstarch, baking powder, baking soda, and that is just regular like white sugar. And then down here, I kind of have a mess of spices right now, but if you look behind, there is a rack that I have here. And it's like a tiered, let's see if you can see it, like a tiered rack. And this one I picked up at Ross. I think it was like $5 or $6. You can pick that up. They do sell them online as well as like Bath and Body. What's the name of that store? Bed Bath and Beyond, not Bath and Body. Bed Bath and Beyond, they sell them there as well. The place I like to organize is in my son's bathroom. So he has trouble putting the towels back on a rack like this to dry after he takes a bath or shower. So we put these hooks up on the wall for him, and it's easy just to hang his towel like that, and it's behind the door, so it covers these up. And then over here I have just one of those dollar store baskets with all my son's bath bombs, because he loves to take baths with these bath bombs, and like a little toilet paper organizer thingy over there. Okay, so now you've seen kind of how I organize some things in my kitchen and my living room and my son's bathroom. So let's go to the Dollar Tree and check out some of the cool organizational stuff that they have available there, and maybe we'll pick some up and organize some other things in my house. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so we're inside the Dollar Tree and we found these cool little like snack or candy dishes. You could even use these inside of drawers as like little organizers. These are all broken. Oh, here's like a desk organizer. You could use this in a junk drawer, or also in, you know, your office desk. And then also these cool little craft storage boxes could be used for jewelry, or to store in a trunk drawer also for like paper clips or rubber bands. Here's like another tray or dish that I found. These are a little more sturdy than the other ones. You could use this in a drawer or a pantry. I also found these like organizational little storage boxes here. This would be great in a drawer too, or even for like tea bags or something. Oops, sorry, my finger's over the lens. And then here are some of those baskets I showed you earlier. So this one is a 2-pack for $1. So 50 cents a basket. And these are perfect in drawers or in your pantry. Okay, and over here where all the kitchen stuff is, they have these little organizational baskets. They have like these ones that clip together. These are all $1. Here's a set of like 3 different colors, or you can just snap them all together and fit them to your drawers. Some other ones here with the little rubber feet. So many different options, you guys. So these are cool little tins too. You can even put these on your refrigerator, like for spices or something.
It's very comfortable, actually.
And they're magnetic, so they stick to the, like this, so they'll stick to your refrigerator. Bunch of different little desk organizers for pens. I found this super cool weekly planner. It's dry erase and it's magnetic, so you could stick it on your refrigerator. You could even do like maybe meal planning on there. That's pretty cool. $1. So this isn't really for organizational, but these are the boards that I use to take my photos for my eBay store. So it's like this foam board, and you get one for $1. They have them in the white, and I also buy these black ones so I can take pictures of white items. When I first started, I was using these like science project boards, so these are pretty cool too. Alright, some more organizers. These are makeup organizers, but you could use them for pens or other things as well. Okay, so here is a whole section of baskets. All different colors and sizes to fit your decor. You can use them inside drawers, or you can use them on top of cabinets, or like in a square cube organizer. All $1 each. This is a spice rack.
If you want
so you can use this to organize your spices. These would be great in a bathroom drawer. Hair ties, bobby pins, and then you have these like stackable ones that have these little pull-out drawers. Also different ones for makeup. All different kinds of organizers here. There's a different one you could use for lipsticks and nail polishes. Okay, and then here is a huge wall of different organizers that you can get. All different kinds of baskets. Tons of different ideas for storing. These ones are great for the pantry or the refrigerator because they have a handle, you can just pull them out. This would be great. Maybe towels, larger items. This is a shelf that is right above my washer and dryer. I put that bar right there so I can hang hangers, but I need to organize this. It is a mess, and we're gonna do that together right now. So I have cleaned out this shelf here, and I've just left my luggage, and these are 2 fishing tackle boxes. So I've just left those up there. I don't have a linen closet in this house, so I'm going to use this space for my linens, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to organize it. Okay, so this is everything that was on that shelf. So let's see if we can organize it and make that shelf look a little bit nicer. So at the Dollar Tree, I picked up 6 of these large storage baskets. They do have the little shelf right here, so you can stack them. You turn it sideways like that, and they are stackable. And then I also picked up a pack of these removable labels. So I'm going to put these on the outside of the baskets. Okay, so in the first basket, I'm going to organize all of my puppy supplies. So we've got like our sweaters, one of our dog vests. This is for my poodle. We've got some leashes. We've got all of their teeth brushing stuff and some of my older dogs' arthritis medication. Put all that in there. Some more fun little doggy sweaters, doggy clothes. I have lots of dog clothes. Let's see if we can make it all fit in here. Here's another dog vest. We don't need any of this stuff right now. It's getting warm outside. We have Halloween costumes. So we've got R2-D2. R2-D2 for Winston. And we've got Chewbacca for Mr. Sniffers. There we go. We have one more dog vest here. Let's see if I can make it all fit. I have to fold it up a little bit nicer to get it all to fit in there. Let's see what I can do. Okay, that fits better like that. So I decided to put all the winter stuff on the bottom since we're not going to be using it again until next winter. And then I can put the leashes, medications and stuff, and then the therapy vest there on the top. Okay, so this is all my pet stuff. In this basket, we're going to put all of our car washing supplies. I've got a duster, a mitt, some more of these like microfiber cloths, squeegee, tire brush, and Febreze. Got all that in here. Okay, so let's get rid of that basket. And we'll save this one now. Put that one to the side. Okay, and in this basket, I'm going to put my steamer. I currently just have it in a box, which that doesn't look nice on the shelf. So, let's get this out of the way here. Open this up. So, I love this heavy-duty steamer. Okay, so over here, let's put all of my, whoops, these steamer accessories. I need to wrap that cord up. I don't like it like that. There we go. I use this steamer for some more like heavy duty type cleaning. These are all the claws and bags and stuff here. That can go in there. I use it to like wash the windows, clean my shower, that sort of a thing. I need to find a tie so I can wrap this cord up because I don't like it like this. Let me get all tangled up. And let's see if I can do this one-handed and pop this off. Maybe. Maybe not. All right, there we go. So now it's nice and neat in there, and I can get rid of this box. So we don't like that. That looks ugly. Okay, and the next basket, let's get this one up here and out of the way. In this one, we're going to put towels for washing the car, or drying the car actually. Okay, so I'll show you how I fold my towels and then they fit nicely in here if my dog will let me. If I lay this out, he's gonna lay right on top of it, watch. Okay, so here's my towel. Okay, and I'm just gonna fold it in half like this. I really need a tripod. Just fold your towel in half. Mr. Sniffers, can you move? Really? Really? Okay, so you see it's folded in half, right? Then you want to fold it in half again, just like that. Okay. And this is a regular, like, full-size bath towel. So I have it in half and then in half again. And now I'm going to fold it in thirds. So fold it once and then twice, just like that. And because I'm weird, I don't like this part facing up because I think it looks messy. I like this part facing up in my basket like this. Okay, so I'm going to fold a few other ones and put them in here. Okay, so I folded those up. I was able to get 3 towels in this basket, and these are just old nasty towels that we now use for the car. In this basket, I'm going to store all of our winter bedding. Those, like the flannel sheets. It's just too hot to use these right now because it's already, well, like 2 days ago it was like 82 outside. Today it's only like 70, but it's still too hot even in the 70s to use this type of bedding. All right, so I have those folded up in there, and then I've got one other basket here. I'm gonna fold the rest of these sheets that I have. So this one I folded a little bit differently, just a little bit smaller, so that I would be able to stack this one on top of this one. So I wanted everything to be folded below the little stacking shelves right here. All right, and these are the labels that I picked up, and I have my Sharpie. Now, these bins aren't really going to be on display. They're just in my laundry room. If they were on display, I would use different baskets and probably different labels, something that looks a little bit nicer than the ones that I got. But just for this purpose, I'm going to use these stick-on labels and just a Sharpie. So for the first one, just doing car wash. And then we've got car towels. We've got the steamer. We've also got the dog supplies. What else do we have? Oh, we have our sheets. Okay, so we'll just put winter sheets. And we'll do 2 of those, so I got 2 baskets of those. Okay, and that's it for now. All right, so here on this basket, we have our car towels. We're just gonna stick this on here. I'm not really sure how this is going to stick, if these are gonna even stick on here because of these holes, which I didn't really consider that. Let's see, do they stick pretty well? No, they don't. Let's try this. That works well. Okay, so I guess we'll just change it up a little bit and we'll put them there on the side. All right, so car wash. We'll stick that one here too. Right on the side. Sometimes you just got to improvise, right? Cool. Okay, so there we have it. Everything's organized and up there in that shelf now, or on that shelf now. And yeah, look how much nicer that looks in just about, 10 or 15 minutes. Pulled everything out, reorganized it into these baskets. I'm not liking these labels. They are like falling off. So I might stick them on like a little piece of paper or something and somehow attach it to the front. So I might have to change that up a little bit, but you can see how just a few minutes and what, $6 at the dollar store, $7 at the dollar store, and you have a nice, clean, organized shelf. Okay, and here we have another mess. So this is in a kid's bathroom, my son's bathroom. And this bathroom, unfortunately, has 0 drawers. So we just have this one vanity sink with a cabinet, and it's like open on that side. And there's no drawers in this entire bathroom. So that is a little bit challenging, but I'm going to see if we can reorganize underneath here with just a few of the dollar store baskets that I picked up. So I picked up 4 of these smaller baskets, almost the same ones that I'm using in the laundry room. However, these are quite a bit smaller, but they still are stacking. So let's see how we can organize this. I'm gonna put all of the daily use stuff in one of the top baskets so it's easy to get to, easy to reach. And then other items that don't use on an everyday basis are going to go in the basket underneath, and this will be stacked on top. Okay, so we've got those little sponges my son uses for his hands. There's a lot of stuff in here that we don't really use. And here is a first aid kit. I'm sitting on the floor here. So over here I've got some different bath salts, sinus green tea. What's this one? Ooh. See, I forget that I have all this stuff in there because it gets, when you're unorganized, you can't find it. Look at this, brand new bath bombs. And my son will have fun with those. We'll put those over here in this this one here with all of the bath salts. And an extra toothbrush. And then just some regular, everyday hairstyling things. We got mousse. Let's put this over here because I got a lot of cans of mousse. I think I picked those up like on a couponing deal or something. They were like 25 cents. some shaving gel. I occasionally use this bathroom too, so I've got a few of my things in here as well. These are all tall bottles, so I have to put them on the top and then stack it on the top. Okay, so there we go. Little air freshener thingy. Okay, so let's see, what's this? Oh, this is bug spray and mosquito repellent when we go to the park. So sometimes it's hard to decide where you're going to put everything in your basket. So it is good sometimes just to pull everything all out, put it out on a counter, put it out on the floor, and then separate it into groups and put it in your baskets or however you're going to organize it. Now, I do have that organizer that's in there, but I don't like it. And it doesn't really store a lot of stuff. You have to put all of the tall things on the top, and you can only fit little tiny things on the bottom there. So that is not working out for me. Okay, so now this is where I'm at so far. I put all the small things on the bottom and then stacked these baskets on the top with some of the taller items up there. And then we have a ton of bath salts. My son takes every single bath with bath salts or bath bombs. So I've got these giant bags. We really only use that humidifier during the winter, so I put it back there. So we're not going to be using it again until next year. Okay, so I've got my bath salts in there. Let's put these over here too. I can utilize this space over here. So I've got first aid kit, disinfecting wipes. I need like another, let's see if this will fit in here. It does not. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now it fits in here. So all I did was I took one of those other organizers that I had on that side, flipped it upside down and used it as a shelf. So now that is up a little bit higher, and now this fits in here. So I can put some of these other items in here like that. They're gonna fit, maybe. There we go. I grew my dog, so. Okay, that's everything that was in here. There we go, a little bit more organized, neat. I can find everything. And we're done. Okay, so there we have it. Less than 10 bucks over at the Dollar Tree. And we were able to organize the laundry closet, or the shelf above the washer and the dryer. And then we also were able to organize underneath the sink in my son's bathroom. So it doesn't take much. You know, pick up some baskets, some organizers, pick up some labels, and that's it. That's all you need to do. And then just group everything into different groups and put them in baskets that they fit nicely into, and it'll make it so much easier to find everything that you're looking for. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed our trip over to the dollar store, checking out some things that I've organized in my home, and also did a little bit of organizing with me. So I hope you guys had fun and that you learned something, or maybe came up with some ideas on how to organize your own home. If you have any questions or anything, please leave them down in the comments below. And if you haven't done so already, please hit the like button if you like my videos. Also, hit the subscribe and the little bell next to it, and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me, and for being a subscriber on my channel and a watcher of my videos. So I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a great weekend. See you later. Bye.